How's it going, class? My name is Brandon Scott Jacobson. I'm a young entrepreneur. I'm also a father. Here is my son, Brandon Jr. Most of the time we should be, pretty focused on what we're doing as far as the video goes and being engaged, being direct with it. But I thought this would be a good time. If you know the rules, it's okay. It's okay to break the rules if you know how to break them properly. And as an entrepreneur and doing what we have to do nowadays, I have to watch my son while making money. So we do Instacart together, which is like online grocery shopping. Chasing him around at the moment. I got back from a show last night. My band performed a show. We all got paid individually because we do contracts as a band. Once the band is paid out at the end of the night, we separate it, take it home individually, and then we also pay our band. So then we keep track of that. Now, as I was saying before about breaking the rules, you have to know the rules. So engaging with your audience is what you need to do. Always engaging. You can edit out the footage that you don't need. Put in what you do. Make your points, make them concise, make them clear, make them direct, right to the point. For week 1 lecture, they had the gentleman in the bathroom with the beer can in the background, not to do that. But as entrepreneurs, we need to be go, go, go. I can manage my own hours, manage my own income on the side. So, also able to get my college and assignment homework done. My band, Just Merlin, I perform bass for. Also is another means of income that I have. Going back to my origins, I started off playing music as a young kid, 31 now, and at the age of 14, started playing guitar. Always just enjoyed to learn how music worked, enjoyed making music with friends, and leading projects, leading bands, learning new stuff. Applied a lot of time to it. As you get older, you get a lot of ridicule and criticism. You get down the false path. You want to please your friends and family who think that maybe you should get a real job or pursue other options. And, as an entrepreneur, you're going to face that. You're going to have to just buckle down and say, this is what I'm doing. And I went to school when I was about 23, 24, learned some music theory, learned how to do what I was doing. Yeah, bud? Fix that. So as I was saying, niche markets, I feel like as the EDM scene exploded, artists and members, musicians are in bands and such, started to become a niche market and, quote unquote, dying breed because all of a sudden with the expansion of technology integrated into the music industry, people could make music in their home and share it across platforms online, SoundCloud, Napster, LimeWire, whatever have you, even file sharing for Dropbox, Google Plus, and people are able to take those files and then make new collaborations of music. But the dying breed of a niche market with stringed instruments, musicians, bands, people getting in one room together to practice and rehearse, that's really hard to accomplish and is kind of a niche market where I find myself in often because of a performing musician who plays bass in a country rock and roll band. All right, let's move on to letting go of the past and finding our way back. So letting go of the past, again, a lot of that ridicule growing up, parents think that you need to be in one type of mindset, and they, as Green said in his book, it might be even a sense of envy that our families and generation above us didn't have because they wanted a generation where we didn't have to work as hard. Well, it's here now. We can focus on new types of research, science, entertainment, expanding our competitive markets. So letting go of that need to fulfill of other people, like you need to approve their approval, letting go of that is ultimately going to help you find your way back and help me find my way back, because once I was able to let go and said this is what I want to do, I was able to realize what it is that I wanted to go to college for, pursue that to the best of my ability. Alright, let's move on to describing my career, my dream career path. That's pretty much what I do all the time. Being an entrepreneur, I've set a lot of ground rules for myself. Like I said, I do some Instacart, perform in bands, do sound design. You can check out my band at www.justmerlin, that's JUSTMIRLYN.com, or you can check out my own personal work at bsjmusicpro.com. And something I can do in this class currently by the next 3 weeks, I can read 2 hours per day for 4 days a week, news related, just nothing that's BS, no social media, no Twitter, no Facebook, Instagram, no comments, none of that. All right, thanks for sticking with. This is the last round of videos. Second thing that I can do during this class is I'm going to start telling everybody about my master's program at Full Sail. Once I start explaining that to them, they're going to ask questions, and as we know, the best way to master a subject is by reiterating it or teaching it, because it's going to open up conversations and new curiosities on both parties. So that's what the second thing I'm going to do. Class, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to watching yours and learning about each and every one of you. Let's rock this out. Thanks a lot.